Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we're doing a week ahead reading for February 5th through February 11th. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Not all messages will be for everyone. Don't try to force something to fit if it's not matching your situation or what you feel intuitively. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so alright. They made things a little complicated here with the end. But we'll go with it and see what happens. Okay, in the basic energy here, what you're needing to know this week is that something is lost, something is over, something needs to be abandoned. This is something that you've worried about a lot, spent a lot of time and energy, perhaps resources, contemplating and feeling connected to it. But you're supposed to know now that that connection is finished. There is a new romantic relationship, a new emotional journey that you're set to embark on. And part of that journey involves letting go of another opportunity. It's like there's a choice here to be made. It feels like between two different people. That like there was one situation where you were not receiving what it is that you needed to receive back. And in light of that, it's like if this person that's not giving to you comes back and it's like they may be making an offer of some sort of gesture in your direction, but this gesture is somehow a lot less than what you were expecting, a lot less than what you deserve from this person based on the energy that you've invested into that connection so far. Like there is an imbalance there, and you're being asked to let that go so that you can more fully pursue this new opportunity. You're asked to think very carefully about what sort of offer you wish to accept. Because there's an energy of like waiting for the right offer to come along before like making a final decision. But there is a danger here of of like refusing one offer while like waiting on another one. And what Spirit is saying here is that the offer you're waiting on isn't going to be what you really need, what it is that you desire. It's like if you wish to see movement in your life, to choose the promising opportunity that's available to you, like in the present moment. Something about choosing this available path requires an internal change within you. Like, it requires you to grow, to be able to step into that deeper level of commitment that's going to bring you the emotional fulfillment, the level of like happiness and connection that you desire. The energy that you need to release and abandon is an immature one. It's not someone or something that is prepared to give to you in the way that you desire, in the way that you deserve. It's like, it's almost speaking to ending a cycle of like chasing after something, pursuing something that is not emotionally available to you, so that you can be open to the very promising emotional experiences that are available to you. It's almost like there's a fear of missing out on this other opportunity that you're meant to reject or ignore or just like set aside. You're being asked to contemplate like where that fear comes from, what that fear is based in, so that you can make the best decision for you. Like making a decision out of love, out of respect for yourself, rather than choosing out of fear of missing out on something that's not everything that you wished it would be in the first place. Okay, let's take a look at the Five of Pentacles a little more closely. Okay. And the Five of Pentacles comes out again. Seven of Swords, Two of Wands. Yeah. It's like, okay, the message is here. It's that you have, like when it comes to choosing this partnership, to choosing what you intuitively feel called to, like it's important to accept this loss, to know that it is a loss, to no longer deceive yourself into thinking that this connection where things are lacking, it's like no longer letting yourself believe that there is a future for you there. This person may have been deceptive or dishonest in some ways about like how they, like what they offered to you, what they communicated to you. It's like there may have been some sort of underlying promise of something for the future, some sort of like false hope that this person instilled in you. And it's interesting. It's like they didn't want you to lose that hope. They wanted you to still just be waiting for them. Like it's almost a situation of like waiting for them just in case they felt like this is something they wanted to pursue. It's like they wanted to know that you would be available if they didn't have something else they would prefer to do first. It's like it's giving this energy of being someone's backup plan. And this was someone that you were giving a lot to energetically. But this person was not giving to you in equal measure. It was like, like this person was giving enough like just to string you along, but was not giving enough to truly be meaningful to you, like in the long term. So that's why it's important to 13:33 on the clock. This is important for you to like learn to grow, like leave this behind and grow beyond this situation, beyond being in that position of placeholder for someone else. Let's look at the Ace of Cups. Okay. So there is some, this is why the growth and the change is required. There is some mental conflict surrounding taking advantage of this new emotional opportunity. And it's because of this attachment to this existing situation that you perceived as an opportunity that really feels like more of a dead end. Something about your attachment to this was unhealthy. Like almost probably like an addictive, like obsessive quality to it, of like constantly wondering and waiting when this person is going to offer more. But that just caused you a lot of grief, anxiety. It played to your fears and your worries. This feels like a situation where I'm not sure how, it's going to vary for everyone how long you were like dealing with this, how long you were like waiting on something to change with this person. But it feels like it was a significant period of time. Like on average, like a year. Could be like a few months less for some people. Could be a couple years for others. But it's like this is someone in the background that you were always like hoping for, but that was an element of self-deception in your life, because the actions that this person was displaying were deceitful, quite honestly. It's almost like this person had no intention of like ever coming toward you, but just like holding you there in that space in case like I'm hearing like in case they needed you for a rainy day. But like Spirit is telling you like how unhealthy it is for you to be living as someone's option. That you would be better served by cutting out this attachment and allowing yourself to find the confidence and joy and warmth that's available because someone is bringing that to you and willing to offer that to you freely in such a way that this other person was unable or unwilling. Let's look at the Page of Cups. Let me get one more. Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah, the Chariot's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Sun, the Hierophant, Six of Pentacles. So yeah, releasing this opportunity, it's like, because like what I'm getting here is that what you're releasing is more like metaphorical for some, but maybe very real for others. Like for some of you, this person that you've sort of been like waiting on, like saving your energy for many of you, they're like never actually going to come forward and offer anything of any significance to you. For others, like this person may feel your like the withdrawal of your energy from the connection when you take the action to like cut off that energetic cord. That may inspire this person to come forward and like bring a new offering, like give a little bit more to keep you connected, to keep you in that situation and that position. This is what you're being asked to release. Either side of that you fall on, you're being asked to release that. To choose something that gives to you as much as you give to it. Because this has been a situation where you have been giving a lot and not receiving. It's important for you to be honest with yourself about that and to allow yourself to learn from that, to choose to commit yourself to something that gives to you in equal measure, that actually brings this like energizing experience of warmth and happiness, because that's where you're going to feel successful. Like accepting this person's like paltry offer, or like accepting the little breadcrumbs that they give and like leave for you. It's not balanced. It's not making you happy. So it's important for you to recognize that, be honest with yourself about that, and be willing to let that sort of energetic dynamic go from your life, to move on from that. All right, let's look at this collection here at the end. The 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, as I mentioned before, what you're being asked to think about is like what you feel in your heart. Like when you're in this period of waiting, of hoping for this other person to give you more, it creates stagnation in your life. It keeps this experience of feeling comfortable and abundant and like joyful and grateful for your situation in life, like just out of your reach. It stops you from seeing movement in your life when you don't allow yourself to move on from this, when you just keep like sitting and waiting patiently, like for this person to come collect your heart. I almost said their heart. It's almost this energy of like needing to move on from this space of letting your heart belong to them. Because letting your heart belong to this person who's like not caring for it properly has been very rough for you, but it's taught you a lot to be in that situation. But like now is the time to finish out those lessons, to grow from this experience, and to do what's best for your well-being, which is to choose a partnership that gives to you just as much as you're giving to it. Something where there is balance of give and take. Somewhere where you feel cared for and honored emotionally. If you are still experiencing some sort of confusion surrounding this decision, you will be receiving clarity on it this week as you think about your life and the different pieces of it and where it's at. Things will become more clear to you about like which line of thinking brings you deeper connection to your truth. And it's like healthier for you to be thinking that way and moving, taking action based on those thoughts, on what's clear to you. Okay. Okay, we got talk less, feel more. Detoxify. Lighten up. take inspired action, and at the bottom, take a breather. Yeah, so this is giving a strong suggestion to meditate, to spend some time stepping away from being like sort of isolating yourself from either of these situations, to be in your own presence, to feel into your body, into your intuitive knowledge about what is clear and true for you. Letting your breath calm your anxiety, remove any sort of stagnant energy, any sort of attachments that have been building up from this connection. Like, yeah, that, like, literally lightening the load emotionally within your body. It feels like you've taken on a lot of feelings, a lot of energy from this other person that you're needing to release from your own body so that you can be filled only with your own energy and be like emboldened by your connection to it. That's going to help clear your path, clear your thoughts, releasing this extraneous energy that you're still carrying from this other person who isn't in an equal exchange with you. This is going to put you in a better position to be freely taking the actions that feel aligned with you, that feel good to you, that bring this feeling of prosperity from just outside your grasp to within your reach. Yeah. Okay, so if this reading resonated, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe if you have not already done so. Thank you for letting me read for you today. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can see how to do that below, and I will see you next week. Bye.